Well, hello everybody again and welcome back to another exciting episode of my Pokemon Platinum completely randomized Nuzlocke challenge. Yeah, in the last episode we took on Flint right here in his furnace room, and yeah, now we're going to continue into the next room to the final Elite Four member of Sinnoh, and that's Lucian right here. Yeah, it's with his floating white balls of awesomeness and his psychic type Pokemon. So let's just check out our team and let's see who we are going to lead with. This is quite a toughie because I remember that he leads off with the Mr. Mime, and I don't really have any good things against psychic types, so I might lead off with my Empoleon here because I resist psychic type moves with my steel typing. I could also lead off with my own Mr. Mime. That would be interesting, because I do have like the lead seed. I can use that and maybe then Thunderbolt or Panel Dance. Yeah, let's see how that works. Let's just go up Mr. Mime against Mr. Mime, the battle of the ages. And before I do that, let's make it real quick that save state, just in case everything blows up and I lose my save file or whatever, and yeah, stuff goes down. But this is Lucian, and I forgot to read his text, but it's not that interesting. Whatever. I read the text of Flint in the next, or in the, what am I saying, in the previous episode with the previous battle, but I didn't do it for Lucian. Whatever. Lucian is, like, in my opinion, not that interesting of a guy, because he just reads books all day, and yeah, he's just not that memorable for me. Also, he's the guy at the end of the Sinnoh Elite Four. Like, in my opinion, like Will from the Johto Elite Four is more memorable, and people tend to think that he isn't memorable. So do you catch my drift here? Like, really, do you catch my drift? Lucian is, in my opinion, not that memorable. Oh my god, this Mr. Mime also has Thunderbolt. That's interesting. But yeah, he set up a Reflect in the on the first turn. I believe that this Mr. Mime has like both screens, like Reflect and Light Screen. So he's just here to annoy you, basically. Yeah, I think if I go for another Thunderbolt here, I might trigger him to use a potion, and that would be beneficial because this Mr. Mime isn't really that big of a problem here. Or the lead sheet is going to just take it out right here, if I'm not mistaken. That would be swell, actually, because he only got up the Reflect. That means he doesn't get up the Light Screen, and that means I don't have to worry about the Light Screen, so my special attacks are just going to do normal damage, and I'm very glad about that. So next up is Espeon. Let's see, Espeon. I think Espeon, they tend to have more diversified movesets, so what do I do? Let's see. I think I can go into Jesus Bird here and Crunch. That might do a lot of damage. He did set up the Reflect. I might have to revise my strategy here, or rethink it. It's not gonna wear off here. Let's just go for a Crunch. Maybe we get the defense drop. He is faster. Wow, that's a fast little kitty right there. That Psychic is going to do a lot of damage. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's a crit. My balls. Why? That's a big crit. That's not okay. That's, my god, no! No! That's not okay. That's a crit that just wiped me out in one hit? What? What are you on about? Jesus. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to retaliate, and I have to raise my Empoleon to your Espeon, and I am going to lead seat you, and this Psychic is going to do nothing because I'm a Steel type. Oh, I should have just switched into Empoleon. Like, I didn't even get the chance to attack with Pidgeot. What was that? What was that about? Come on. That was so stupid. Pidgeot like proved himself in the previous episode, and now he's just dead. It's stupid. I don't get it. It's just a crit Psychic. Just bye-bye Pidgeot, and then he gets another crit right and a defense drop. Are you serious? I do not like that. I do not like Espeon. That's Like, I'm gonna just come out and say I don't like Espion. Well, if I have an Espion, I tend to like it more. But in this case, it's just poopy. It's just stupid. Oh god. And I'm still boiling right now because, for your information, I am recording this like after the previous episode, and in that episode I talked about how freakishly hot it is right now. And yeah, I'm very hot. And he gets another crit. What is that? This is Espion. What? Why? Another crit? Are you serious? I do not like that. I at least got the lead seat off, but the crits, man, the flippin' freaking crits. I do not appreciate that in the slightest. So let's heal up a little bit, and he's going to go for another psychic, and he's going to probably get another crit, because that's just how this thing is. And he didn't, but he did get the defense drop, or the special defense drop. Stupid thing, stupid cat. Okay, yeah. Even though Lucian isn't that memorable, he is one of the more, yeah, like the stronger Elite Four members of this league, because, well, Bug, Ground and Fire aren't that great of types to have for an Elite Four. And then Lucian comes around with all his psychic types, and then Lucian is actually quite amazing. Like with his team, he's on itself, he is not that memorable, but his team is quite strong. And yeah, they boosted even further into in Platinum, because he actually has a Glade now, and he didn't have that back in Diamond and Pearl. So yeah, we have to do something. I can't stay in because this thing has a fighting type move. Oh boy, this is difficult. He does have... oh dear. Can I could switch into Mr. Mime and then go for the lead seat strategy again, but because that is working so far. Yeah, I think we can manage here if we switch back into Mr. Mime, and then even though my physical defense isn't that great, we might be able to outspeed here. And wow, level 59, my god, that's such a high level. Okay, let's go for that lead seat. Lead seat, best move in the game, right here, right now. Leaf Blade. Oh dear, that's a hard skill move right there. Don't kill me, please. That's okay. That's just a straight up KO. That's not even a crit. That's, oh my god, why is everything dying? This is not how it's supposed to happen. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm bringing out the big guns. It's time for my Torterra, and I'm going to kill you right here for taking down my team members, and I don't appreciate that. So I think we can go for an Earth Power here. He is going to go for the Drain Punch. Of course he's faster. This is going to do a boatload of damage because he is 2 higher level, or 2, wow, what am I even saying? He's 2 levels higher than me. But the good thing about the fact that he is fast, oh my god, it did nothing. Wow, okay. I was gonna say the good thing that he's faster than me is that he's not gonna get his health back right now from the Drain Punch, but he is going to get his health back in the next turn. So he's going to go for a Drain Punch again, and it's good to know that I can take those like all day every day, so I can just go for my moves here. Maybe Waterfall will do more because it's a physical move, but it's not Stab. Yeah, this, okay, I do know that Gallade has better special defense than physical defense, so we should go for like Waterfall from here on out. And we used up his Citrus Berry, so that's also a good thing. We might be able to get the Paralysis if we go for a Force Palm. It's not gonna do anything, because he's a Psychic type. But we can always try, you know? Let's just speed up a little bit and take this Drain Punch. Yeah, and that's the other thing about Drain Punch. He's just going to get his health back and annoy me. But I do have the lead seat, so that, yeah, that counters it a little bit. So that I can survive a little bit longer. So we have to go for another Hyper Potion here. Sadly, we didn't get the Paralysis. Oh my god, I had to burp there. I'm sorry. Yeah, that sometimes happens. Okay, Psycho Cut. Is he out of Drain Punches? I don't know. He might be. But I'm not willing to risk that. Yeah, I think we should just go for another force palm here, and maybe if we're lucky we can get the paralysis. That's kind of the reason why I kept force palm, because it has like a 20% chance of paralyzing the foe. So is it 20%? I forget, but whatever. We got a crit and we didn't get the paralysis. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. We're getting closer to knocking it out though. I think if we go for another waterfall here, we should knock it out. No, he's going to go for a thingy thing. For another drain punch. Yeah, I think we should go for a force palm here and hopefully trigger him to heal. Okay, he does heal right now. Okay. I thought he only healed when he was in the red zone, but apparently not. So please get the paralysis now. I'm begging you, game. Okay. Or not get the paralysis. That's also fine. I'll manage. Not actually. This is really difficult. 2 of my team members have died already. Come on, cut me some slack here. Give me a break. Oh boy, yeah, that leaf blade isn't going to do a lot of damage because I'm, yeah, of course, part grass type. And this waterfall should do a decent chunk. And we're gonna get some lead seed damage. And then we should be fine. I kind of don't want to use a frenzy plant here because that takes up 2 turns of my my opportunities to attack. So I think we should just go for another waterfall here and take another drain punch. Hope he doesn't get a critical hit. That is not a critical hit, but it's just a lot of damage. Let's go for another waterfall. Get some more lead seed damage, and then he is back in the red zone. Maybe he's going to heal again. If so, that is actually nice in this situation, because he is going to use up his 2 healing items. And I think he only has 2 healing items, like 2 full restores. So that should be... No, he isn't going to heal actually. And he's going to go for Leaf Blade. Okay. So if we can get the lead seed damage now, he's dead. That should be it for Gallade. Yes, okay, that's amazing. Okay, so now we can stay in, maybe, hopefully, because we have like most of our HP. And he's probably going to go into Alakazam. Yes, right now I expected that. And I have nothing against this Alakazam. Like, I have to stay in here. I don't want to switch into Toad. I don't think I have... I even have used Toad, like, once in this battle. But I have to stay in here. I have to take, like, a big Psychic. Just... Oh my god, this is going to... Oh, this is going to do so much. Like, Alakazam's physical defense is so... Like, it's so minuscule that maybe a Waterfall is going to kill... I mean, I could go for a Frenzy Plant, but that's not gonna do a lot because the special defense is a little bit better. I want to check out what item I put on him. Let's check. I put on the Rose Incense, so yeah, that Frenzy Plant is going to be powered up. But if I go for a Frenzy Plant and it doesn't kill, then I'm dead. That's like that's the thing here. So I'm gonna have to go for a Waterfall, I believe. Yeah, let's just go for a Waterfall. I mean, this is just... Oh my god, this is not going well. Maybe this isn't going to do as much damage. It doesn't actually do as much damage as I expected it to do. So that's quite fortunate. And yeah, that does like round half. So we can maybe kill that in the next hit. We have to go for a Hyper Potion here. Moo Milk isn't enough. So let's see. Oh, he's going to go for Focus Blast actually. Okay. Yeah, that has a great chance of missing. It only has 70% accuracy. It might do a little bit more damage than Psychic. It does actually. And I don't know if I can take a Psychic right now. So let's just heal up and hope that he goes for another Focus Blast and just misses. And now I can go for a Moo Milk. Yeah, I kind of wanna alternate between Moo Milks and Hyper Potions because like I want to save them up. Even though I don't need them after this, but whatever. Yeah, he's going to go for a Psychic and like... Oh, he's going to get a crit or a special defense drop or something. And I cannot take... Wait, I should be able to take one more. Like, 90 plus 90 is 180, so I should be able to live on like 6 HP. Wait, is that... No, that's not... I'm not good at math, that's not how it works. Yeah, that did more than half. So I should heal, and he... Oh, please just go for a focus blast and miss. Could you do that for me? Yeah, it does exactly the same amount of damage each turn. He hasn't got like a special defense drop so far, and I just jinxed it probably by saying, ooh, that was a minimal damage. Oh dear. I might be able to kill him with a waterfall now. Please don't kill me. I'm begging you. Oh my god. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yes! I lived! 11 HP. Oh my god. This is so exciting. Please kill it. Just get this thing out of here. Yes. Oh yes. Torterra. Beast. Amazing. Powerful. Okay. And Bronzong is his last Pokemon. I think that thing does have Levitate, so I can go for an Earthquake here. But I should be able to switch into Gary right here and go for that Lava Plume. Yes, because it either has Levitate or Heat Proof, and when it doesn't have Heat Proof, it's just normal weak to fire moves. And when it doesn't have Levitate, well, you get what I'm saying here. So we should be fine here going for Lava Plume. That should... Wait, what? Flash Fire? Of course, he doesn't have the normal ability. Oh dear. But luckily he doesn't have fire moves, but still. Yeah, then we were going to go for an Earthquake here. Yeah, I was... like I was going off of memory that because of when it isn't randomized, this Bronzong has Levitate. Like, it doesn't have Heat Proof. But in this case, the abilities are randomized, of course. I kind of forgot about that. And this Psychic might do a lot of damage. Well, what am I even saying? It's Gary. Like, it's Gary the Tank! It doesn't even do half with a Calm Mind! Oh my god, Gary just took that on the chin! Like, Gastrodon is amazing! And it's dead! Bronzong is dead! Oh my god, we just took down Lucian, the final member of the Elite Four! Oh, but we lost 2 Pokemon in the process, and it's going to be... Oh my god, it's going to be even more difficult now to take down Cynthia with only 4 Pokemon. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal up the Pokemon who are still alive, and I'm gonna have to prepare for the next battle, because oh, that's going to be such a difficult battle to do. And I want to kind of postpone that a little bit. I don't want to do that right now. I mean, I have to like take a chill pill here and just take a break for now. Yeah, Mr. Mime and Pidgeot are dead. No, that's just so stupid. Why? Like, oh, Lucian, you stupid ass bitch. I'm sorry. Yeah, so that was Lucian. In the next episode it's going to be even more epic, because we are going to take on the champion of Sinnoh, Cynthia herself. It's going to be awesome. So leave a like on this episode, stay tuned for the next one, leave a comment down below, whatever, do all that fun stuff. And I want to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.